You're paying double for nothing. Somewhere in your garage sits a set of tires you almost skipped because a salesman talked you out of them, and that one moment of hesitation could be costing you hundreds of dollars every single time you replace them. This video exposes the trap nearly every driver falls into without ever realizing it, the belief that a bigger logo automatically means a safer tire, when really, you've been quietly bankrolling someone else's marketing budget instead of buying better rubber for your own car. Stay through this entire countdown, because the brand sitting at number 1 is so overlooked, so quietly excellent, and so financially smart that walking away early could be the costliest mistake you make all year. Your money, your safety, and your peace of mind are all on the line right now. So let's get into it. Number 7 is Firestone, running $90 to $160 per tire. A name still haunted by a decades-old scandal that scared an entire generation of drivers away. You remember the recalls, the lawsuits, the gut feeling that this brand was a ticking time bomb mounted on your wheels, and that fear never fully left the public imagination even years later. Here's what nobody tells you. Under Bridgestone, Firestone quietly rebuilt itself through tires like the Weather Grip engineered for wet roads and the Destination LE3, praised by SUV and crossover owners for stability and dependable braking. On dry and soaked pavement alike, the real disaster isn't buying Firestone today. It's paying $300 or $400 more for a premium badge that delivers a nearly identical ride. Your bias is the betrayal here, not the tire. Skipping Firestone out of old fear isn't caution. It's a costly habit dressed up as wisdom. Number 6 is Yokohama, sitting at $100 to $180, and most drivers walk past it because it doesn't scream luxury. That's the gamble you're taking by assuming an unfamiliar name means an inferior tire. Yokohama supplies original equipment to Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, Audi, and Honda, meaning engineers building six-figure cars already trust this rubber. Its orange oil fuel-infused compounds boost grip and extend tread life, and its low-noise tread is why so many quiet luxury cars roll on it unnoticed. The nightmare is paying a premium surcharge for a quiet ride that Yokohama's Advan, Geolandar, and Avid Ascend already deliver for less. Ignore Yokohama and you're not avoiding risk. You're funding someone else's profit margin. Number 5 is General Tire, priced $90 to $150. Stuck in a forgotten middle ground where drivers assume mediocrity simply because it isn't flashy, and isn't dirt cheap either. That assumption is a regret waiting to happen. As part of the Continental family, General inherits engineering concepts from generations of premium Continental development, showing up as predictable handling, solid wet traction, and remarkably even tread wear over the years. Even wear protects you from the early, unnecessary replacement costs that quietly drain your wallet, long before a tire should ever need replacing. The real money pit is paying Continental-level prices for Continental-level engineering wearing a different badge. Overlooking General Tire isn't smart skepticism, it's an expensive blind spot. Number 4 is Kumho, often $70 to $130, weighed down by outdated stereotypes about where it's made rather than honest data about how it performs. That bias alone has likely cost you real money over the years without you ever noticing. In independent wet braking comparisons, Kumho has landed shockingly close to brands charging far more, especially in touring and all-season categories, where most daily drivers actually live. Some models use softer sidewalls, but that's a deliberate choice, absorbing road imperfections, for a smoother, quieter commute, not a weakness to be afraid of. The disaster isn't choosing Kumho. It's paying $50 to $80 more per tire for braking gains you'll never actually feel on a normal road. Dismissing Kumho out of old bias is a costly mistake you can't unspend. Number 3 is Falcon, generally $80 to $140, punished for one thing only: refusing to spend a fortune on advertising. That silence has convinced drivers that quiet brands must be weak, and that's exactly the trap to escape. Falcon pours its budget into engineering instead, delivering strong wet grip, confident cornering, and tread life that outlasts its price tag. In several rain-breaking comparisons, certain Falcon models have outperformed tires from brands considered untouchably premium. Every extra dollar chasing a famous name instead of Falcon funds billboards, not your stopping distance. Ignoring Falcon because it's quiet is the real financial gamble, not buying it. Number 2 is Nexen, comfortably, $70 to $120, building its reputation where marketing can't reach, the fleet management world, where consistency means survival. Fleet managers trust spreadsheets, and Nexen wins them through even wear across all four corners, and resistance to the irregular wear that wrecks ride quality. Most tires get replaced early, not because tread is gone, but because uneven wear ruined the ride years too soon. Premium branding doesn't fix bad alignment habits, but Nexen's even wear quietly protects your wallet over the tire's full life. Underestimating Nexen because it skips commercials is a regret you won't notice until your next premature tire bill. Number 1, the brand from the start, is Vredestein. Typically $110 to $200, and here's the genuinely shocking part. Most American drivers have never even heard its name. In Europe, it rivals brands you'd consider untouchable, built on serious wet weather grip, high-speed stability, and braking distances that have beaten competitors with far bigger logos and far bigger advertising budgets. Why isn't it sitting on every dealership lot near you? Limited advertising and tight distribution, nothing more, nothing less. The tragedy isn't the tire's quality. It's that most drivers never even get the chance to buy the best value sitting right in front of them. That's the real betrayal hiding inside this industry, while you keep overpaying for names that simply shout louder than they perform. If you ever get the chance to put Vredestein on your vehicle, you're not taking a gamble. You're finally getting the deal everyone else missed. If this video saved you from making that costly mistake, do yourself a favor and subscribe to this channel right now so you never get caught off guard again at the tire shop, and drop a comment below letting me know where you're watching from. Another video is waiting for you that exposes an even bigger money trap most drivers walk straight into without realizing it. So don't stop here.